Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. This right here, friends, is exactly what is needed right now in the political world. With the current disaster that is sleepy, creepy Joe Biden, America needs Trump more than ever before. But here's the thing, America doesn't just need Trump. America needs a bigger and better Trump. A Donald Trump that isn't playing games with the mainstream media and their BS narratives. A Donald Trump that is sticking to the message and sticking to the goal that is outlined in his famous slogan, "Make America Great Again." And folks, I feel like that's exactly what's coming. Increasing to the speculation that Donald Trump is definitely running in 2020, Donald Trump made an entrance at CPAC starting with what seemed to be a campaign ad, a 4-minute campaign ad, that was an absolute home run, knock out of the park, and was making me think this is exactly what the world needs right now. And that campaign ad is going to be the topic of this video. It did not get nearly enough views after being posted on Rumble, so we're going to amplify that, and we're going to talk about why it's important. And I also want to talk about the potential future of a widely anticipated Donald Trump second term. We got some stuff to get into, folks, so let's roll the tape. Alright friends, so it's a 4-minute campaign ad. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's play the thing, and then let's talk about it.
We are a nation in decline. We are a failing nation. We are a nation that has the highest inflation in over 40 years, where the stock market just finished the worst first half of a year in more than 5 decades. We are a nation that has the highest energy cost in its history, and we are no longer energy independent or energy dominant, which we were just 2 short years ago. We are a nation that is begging Venezuela and Saudi Arabia for oil. We are a nation that surrendered in Afghanistan, leaving behind dead soldiers and American citizens and $85 billion worth of the finest military equipment in the world. We are a nation that allowed Russia to devastate a country, Ukraine, killing hundreds of thousands of people, and it will only get worse. We're a nation that has weaponized its law enforcement against the opposing political party like never before. We've never seen anything like this. We're a nation that no longer has a free and fair press. Fake news is about all you get. We are a nation where free speech is no longer allowed, where crime is rampant like never before, where the economy has been collapsing, where more people died of COVID in 2021 than in 2020. We are a nation that is allowing Iran to build a massive nuclear weapon and China to use the trillions and trillions of dollars it's taken from the United States to build a military to rival our own. We are a nation that over the past 2 years is no longer respected or listened to all around the world. And we are a nation that is hostile to liberty and freedom and faith. We are a nation whose economy is floundering, whose stores are not stocked, whose deliveries are not coming, and whose educational system is ranked at the bottom of every list. We are a nation that in many ways has become a joke. But soon we will have greatness again. It was hardworking patriots like you who built this country, and it is hardworking patriots like you who are going to save our country. There is no mountain we cannot climb. There is no summit we cannot reach. There is no challenge we cannot beat. There is no victory we cannot have. We will not bend. We will not break. We will not yield. Ever, ever, ever. We will never give in. We will never give up. And we will never, ever back down. We will never let you down as long as we are confident and united. The tyrants we are fighting do not stand even a little chance. Because we are Americans, and Americans kneel to God and God alone. And it is time to start talking about greatness for our country again.
Now, I'm sure you guys are thinking exactly what I'm thinking. Absolutely amazing. This right here is what Donald Trump needs to commit himself to. The messaging, which has always been the strength of Donald Trump as a candidate. The guy is just right, and he's hitting all of the right points. Whether it's energy independence, whether it's giving trillions of dollars to the Chinese CCP dictatorship, essentially funding their military growth and military might as they continue to taunt us on the world stage and openly chase their ambition, what seems to be almost world domination. Whether it's the southern border, American entrepreneurship, good tax policy, foreign policy, whatever it is, Donald Trump is usually on the right side of the issue, and his message resonates. And as much as I love the man himself, as much as I love his attitude, the memes, the meme tweets, the whole package, and as much as I can't stand the dishonest fake news media, at the end of the day, the most important thing is the messaging. Not feeding into the media narratives and propaganda, not playing their game, but rather controlling the pace of the game, which in my opinion is Donald Trump's greatest weakness. He feeds into the narrative, he gets baited by the media, when really he should rise above it. Why even respond to the insignificant media rats when you have bigger fish to fry, when you have actual important things to do and American citizens to serve? And here's where I start to get into the fantasy. The Donald Trump resurgence. Donald Trump unleashed. Ultra MAGA unleashed. After 4 years of lame duck Joe Biden, accomplishing absolutely nothing and ruining everything he touches, a Donald Trump resurgence with this kind of messaging, a Donald Trump coming back not playing any games with the media, possibly winning his second term in office, unlike his first 2 years after 2016, with rhino swamp creatures getting in the way of his agenda. Well, 2024 has the possibility of being very, very different. Let's say Republicans win the midterms and win big. Trump impeachers are all gone, the swamp is being drained continuously. More America First candidates in the House and in the Senate by the time Donald Trump wins again in 2024, possibly maintaining the House and expanding the Senate lead with an absolutely pissed off, unleashed Donald Trump focused on nothing but performance, policy, and American greatness, not even giving CNN or MSNBC the attention it deserves, and purely focused on getting the damn job done. Building the wall, becoming energy independent, reducing American dependence on foreign adversaries, not only in energy but in manufacturing and other aspects as well. American economic independence, rolling back Joe Biden's tax hikes, unleashing the American economic machine, ushering in another 4 years of incredible growth and bull runs. And that is exactly what I'm thinking when I was contemplating this video. When I wrote down the idea, I wrote 2 words in a note to myself: Trump unleashed. You know, taking little hints from Ron DeSantis' strengths when it comes to dealing with the media. If Donald Trump can just tweak his approach a little bit, and of course the other major inspiration of this video, that incredible Donald Trump CPAC ad, if he could continue to refine his messaging and continue to fight for those policies, actually doing what he says he's gonna do, which of course he has a great track record of doing, well, Donald Trump could very easily go down as one of the greatest presidents in American history. I already believe he's one of the greatest presidents in modern history, but of course he has his little faults. But with a second term, I think sky's the limit. I think the potential could be absolutely incredible. And this early campaign ad, because frankly that's exactly what it is, creates so much optimism, creates so much imagery for the potential of a second Trump term. Like I stated earlier, I'm already fantasizing about it, except the difference is it's not really a fantasy. It could very well be a reality. The way everything's lining up right now, with Joe Biden's failure of his first 4 years and the America First takeover of the Republican Party, if that snowballs into a more refined, more calculated, more experienced Donald Trump as a politician in 2024, we're talking about a serious beast, a serious force to be reckoned with. And you know what? Now that I think about it, no wonder Democrats are in absolute panic mode trying to stop this guy from running again. I'm praying Donald Trump stays in good health moving forward, and I'm praying Donald Trump unleashes the Ultra MAGA. You gotta love this timeline. That's what I got for you guys though. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe to the channel if you feel like it. I'm gonna get back to work. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.